Okay, here we go. There's nothing else in there. So here we are. Just this guy. Now I do have some kind of bad news, which is that this close flap is, I regret to inform all of you, just like the Go 10.3. God damn it. I kind of like this like raised bas relief. Is that what it's called? Maybe? I don't know. But Boox logo kind of in the, oh boy, I'm really having trouble focusing here. But yeah, kind of in the middle there. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Oh, there's like more stuff somehow. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. Okay, there's like a sticky cover thing over the trackpad. I'll just take that off. We'll just take that off. There we go. What is in here? Literally nothing. I think this was just like a shock absorber and they put this like this to something. I don't know. What's interesting is that this doesn't have any Note Max specific branding. This just says Boox 13.3 inch keyboard cover. So I don't know if that means, would there be other compatible devices? I don't know. If I was going to be really irresponsible, I would say that it means that there's going to be a color version of the Note Max, which of course would drive everyone into a feeding frenzy. But I'm not that irresponsible, so of course I won't say that. Okay. Let's see what it looks like when we hook it up. So this is maybe kind of an interesting comparison. This is the existing cover. This, you know, kind of gray color that I have. There's also a black one that some people have with a green logo here, but mine is like a baby blue logo, I guess. This is also the only version of the keyboard cover that I could find that was actually shipping. I think there's a black one, but I couldn't find it. This is not the same orange as the Boox Note 10.3. You can see that very clearly. Like, that's definitely not the right color. It also maybe feels like it might be a different material. This feels vinyl-y or somehow. This doesn't feel like that. I don't know exactly why. I don't know if I could say which one of them feels more, quote, premium, unquote. So yeah, I don't know. But let's get this bad boy out of here. Okay. So here we are. None the worse for wear, obviously. Okay. All right. So if we just put it in magnetically, like usual, of course, this is my crap table. Let's see. So it does stick just like we expect from the regular case. You know, there's the same level of lack of give, and it works just the way, you know, we expect it to. So that's good. Of course, this is heavier. Okay, that's a little annoying. this keyboard is heavy enough that, like, there's not really any... Yeah, see, it pops right... Yeah, it pops right out. Like, I can't really show you what I'm talking about unless I turn this. If I try to pick this up, right, the weight of the keyboard will eventually separate on the hinge that allows it to pivot, which is kind of annoying. But, I mean, this is a pretty heavy contraption all together, right? So, I mean, I can't be that surprised. But, okay, let's dock it and see how it does. That does feel very satisfying when you dock it in. I'll say that. I'm going to have to work out another situation for actually doing a typing demo. So, hold please. Okay, I think this is going to work for now. Interesting, the mouse cursor will show up on the lock screen. I wonder if that means I could unlock it like that. Huh. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Like... Yeah, that all works. Okay, well, now I know you can unlock it like that. So that's useful. I'm gonna go take care of that. So, be right back. Okay, so it will pop up the dialogue about landscape mode and keyboard being connected and so on, just from you having, you know, plugged it in the first time. So I'm gonna tell it I don't need to be told about that. Okay. Oh, wow. And here we have a whole bunch of nice explanatory shortcuts. Let me see if I can get in a little closer on that. So, yeah, home screen, command into enter, or D, I guess. Interesting. Command and delete for back. FN and 6 for mute. Yeah, they got all kinds of stuff here. I can lock it by doing command L. Really? Really? Nice. That is a goddamn delight, is what that is. Okay, sweet. Okay, so this is going to be a great test case because we know that typing is kind of a bit crap in the actual Boox Notes app. And that's probably chalked up to the Boox Notes app still having a lot of optimization that it needs after all of the changes that they have made in version 4.0 firmware. So we can just kind of accept that and move on. I'll test it anyway, because why not? But, like, yeah, we'll see. So, yeah, let's see. It's a little awkward for me to try to type around the leg of this camera tripod. As I have previously noted, not a professional. Oh, wow, what happened there? Oh, you know what? See? Okay, that was a trackpad thing. Interesting. Okay. And that's at least partially because of this freaking tripod leg. I can't type like a normal person. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, so that actually does feel really good. That feels great. That's better than any Bluetooth keyboard I've ever used on one of these things. Okay. What else should I try typing? Importantly, let's see how the battery is doing. So I was at 81 before, and now I'm at 80. Okay, this is really, that's not a barn burner. One reason this is nice is because an actual USB keyboard will consume an enormous amount of power being powered by this thing. So this is a good reason to avoid that, right? So, yeah, let's see. There we go. So yeah, this is working really well, like basically the way I expected. Let's try some of these keyboard shortcuts. What the hell does this do? Nothing. All right. This. Oh wait, what just happened? Oh, it took a screenshot. Oh. Okay, that's handy. That's nice to have. All right, sweet. Sure. Check. Oh, I should probably try out the mouse again. You can use the mouse. It's not the most awesome experience. It doesn't quite refresh fast enough to use the mouse on a regular basis, I think. Let's see. Do I have to do FN escape in order to escape? Yes. Okay. And now, that's not right. Where's my home button? One of these is home. I mean, it would be funny if this did that. No. I don't know. This is the eating center, right? Oh, I have to do FN. Yes. Okay, good. What does this do? This is split screen. Oh, wow, you can toggle split screen like this. That's cool. You apparently can't turn it off that way. All right. How do I get out of there? Escape. No, that just does the grave character. How about if I do this? Nope. Well. Yeah, man. I don't know. Okay, swiping up does not. At least it does. Okay, good. Okay, I swear to God, I just hit the circle. Come on. There we go. Okay, so let's try typing in the Notes app with this and see what happens. I have bad circulation today, which means that it's not always picking up my hand touches. It thinks I'm a zombie. Sure, work. Today's work, weekly work report, meeting minutes. This is cute. I didn't even know this was in here. Reading notes. Okay. Let's take some meeting minutes. Why not? Okay. Nice. I mean, not actually nice. This is kind of dumb. Why do we need this? Let's make this go away. Never mind. That was a bad idea. Oh. Did it again. Wait, no, it didn't. Oh, good. Okay. So here we are. Why don't we do this? We can do, we can change styles to heading, maybe. Oh, this changes the type. I see. I've never used this before. Can you tell? Level 1 heading. Important title. I think, is it slower? It might not be. This is, I feel like this is quicker than I remember it being on Brandon's demo. Interesting. Oh. Okay. No, I do think this is slower. Maybe. It's a little bit slower. It's not as slow as the Bluetooth was. So if you depend on using the text functionality of the Notes app, then this could be possibly really useful for you. And even more so after they finally figure out whatever the, the the bad situation is with the 4.0 firmware and the Notes app. Okay, so I don't think there's anything more to learn there. I think I remember somebody asking, might have been Jack Sonier, if this could do terminal type stuff. So why don't we look at that? Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that's nice and quick. Yeah, I don't hate that at all. You can definitely see the ghosts here though, right? So, but do we care? Not really. Okay. Okay. Let's see if I can do it. Can I do just delete this way? No, I don't. Oh, that locked it. Oh, that's weird. Okay, well, let's fix that. Okay. Yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else that people have asked about with this. Unless you hack this case, there's only one angle, and it's this one. So I just disconnected that right now. It's going to switch back to portrait. Yeah. But the only angle it has is like that, because there's nothing in the back that lets you set a different angle to the screen. So I feel like that's worth noting. That's interesting. It popped up this little A2 thing there. Huh. Okay. Yeah, if you guys want me to test anything else, just let me know. Otherwise, this one's going to be a lot shorter than the last one. So, okie dokie. Bye-bye. So one other thing that I thought was interesting also is you can see that there are keys on this keyboard that don't actually apply to this machine. Because what does it mean for you to be adjusting the brightness or the color temperature of the Boox Note Max, since it does not have a front light? So, yeah, maybe that does mean there's a color version of this coming. I don't know, guys. Interesting question. Okay, so I hope everybody enjoyed that. If you have any other questions about this keyboard, please feel free to hit me up, and I will try and see and figure out what I can answer. So, pretty satisfying to use. I think it was a good investment. I'm gonna definitely be using it specifically for work-related stuff. So I'll be able to give a little bit more of a long-term review of it too after doing that for a little while. So the caveats, I think, are well, first of all, let me get into the other pluses. The pluses are the key travel is really good. It feels really good to type on. The like responsiveness of it is very good. It's very clearly, like directly connected to the machine as opposed to, going through any kind of Bluetooth like abstraction layer or whatever. It's pretty quick. And yeah, the experience of typing on it, typing long sentences, paragraphs, etc., is just generally very good. It's like, like I said, satisfying to use. You don't have to worry about it not catching up with you. That's never a problem. So, the negatives, I think, the biggest one that like sticks out to me is the keyboard doesn't change angles. Like you don't you only have one viewing angle to use, which I think is about 70 degrees, which is a little annoying if you're trying to like use it on your lap. That's really not going to work because you can't angle it back. You can't angle the screen back enough for it to work that way. So that's one problem. There might be physical hacks that you can do to the case to change the angle if you think you might be more you know, if it might be easier for you to use you know, on average at a different angle. So that's something worth thinking about. So yeah, I think that's it for now. Again, anything else, just let me know that you guys are curious about. And yeah, thanks for watching.